सरस्वत्यै नमः। ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। ओम समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। ओम सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। ओम भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयामदेवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवागुंसस्तनूभिः यशेम देवहितं यदायुः। स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्ठनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु। ओम शांति शांति शांति। प्रज्ञानां शुप्रतानैः स्थिरचरनिकरौ व्यापिभिर्व्याप्य लोकान् भुक्त्वा भोगान् स्तविष्ठान् पुनरपि दिशनोद्भासितान् कामजन्यान् पीत्वा सर्वान् विशेषान् स्वपिति मधुरभुं मायया भोजयन्नो मायासङ्ख्यातुरीयं परममृतमजं ब्रह्म यत्तन्नतोऽस्मि। यो विश्वात्मा विदिजविषयान् रिपीट 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 रिपीट। यो विश्वात्मा विदिज विषयान् प्राश्य भोगान् स्थविष्ठान् पश्चाच्चन्यान् स्वमिति विभवान् ज्योतिषा स्वेन सूक्ष्मान् सर्वानेतान् पुनरपि शनैः स्वात्मनि स्थापयित्वा हित्वा सर्वान् विशेषान् विगतगुणगणः पात्वसौ नास्तुरीयः। Now, in this second Mangalacharan, the first Mangalacharana only is again told, retold, making certain things, few things clearer. In the first verse, this Bhashyakar started with हरिओम। और कम करो, मास्टर कम करो। हरिओम। This has to be replaced. This, I can't bear with this now. और भी आ रहा है। in the first verse, the Mangalacharan was Vidhimukha, because it started with Prajnana, started with Parabrahma Paramatma, and Brahma Yattan Natosmi, Yat Brahma Tat Nataha Natosmi. So ended with Parabrahma Paramatma. It started with Parabrahma Paramatma, the Prajnana Amshu, with his rays of this Prajnana. This what we saw, Prajnana meaning also we saw. So it started with Prajnana, Ghana, Prajnanam, Vyapibhir Vyapya Lokan. So in the end of that, it was said that same Parabrahma Paramatma, it was concluded with Parabrahma Paramatma saying, to that Brahman, Natosmi, my salutations. Tyaga, Nata Namaha means Tyaga, means Abhimana Tyaga. Okay. Now in this verse, second sloka, he takes a Mangalacharana mein, Acharya takes us to Parabrahma Paramatma from where we are. So, the difference in the first Mangalacharana and second Mangalacharana is, the first Mangalacharana is Vidhimukha and second Mangalacharana is Nishedhamukha. Vidhimukha means if we want to use, it is a positive description. And second Mangalacharana, it is negative description. Now, in the first sloka, if you see, Pitva was the word used, having drunk. Same Paramatma. Started with Parabrahma Paramatma, concluded with Parabrahma Paramatma, and there Pitva. And here, in this sloka, Hitva. Second Mangalacharana, Hitva Sarvan Visheshan Vigata Gunaganaha Vahatva Saunasturiyaha. Now, this is what Hitva. Hitva means what? Nishedam. Giving up. Neti, 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 neti. Now, dekhiye. These are the only two ways to experience Parabrahma Paramatma. That is, one is Vidhimukha, saying that everything is Parabrahma Paramatma. One method is accept everything as the Lord. Other than Parabrahma Paramatma, there is nothing. That's how the Upanishad says, Sarvam Kalvidam Brahma. Indeed, all this is Brahman alone. Brahmaneva, Brahmayeva. This is Anvaya Paddhati. Identifying and accepting everything as Brahman. This is one way of reaching Parabrahma Paramatma. Second is Neti Neti. Reject everything. When you keep on rejecting everything, there comes something unrejectable. You cannot renounce yourself. So what ultimately remains, Shesha, it is actually Nirvishesha Parabrahma Paramatma. So these are the only two methods. In the first method, in the Mangalacharana, prajnanam supratanaihi, starting with that. How this Brahman is functioning through three states. Which states? Cosmic waking, cosmic dream, cosmic deep sleep. Because in Mandukya only eka jiva vada. So everything is Parabrahma Paramatma is one method, or reject everything and there remains something which you cannot reject, which cannot be renounced, which cannot be dropped, which cannot be left with, which cannot be denied, and that is my own Swarupa. So these two are the only methods, either you say Sarvam Kalvidam Brahma or Neti Neti. Okay. Now, in Neti Neti, the mantra it comes in Mandukya Karika only. Adrishyam, Alakshanam, Achintyam, Avyapadeshyam, Ashabdam, Asparsham. All negative. Achintyam, Asparsham. So everything is Nayiti, 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 Nayiti. This is not, this is not, this is not this, not this, not this, not this. अब देखिए, either we do first sadhana or second sadhana, and both we are unable to do, because to identify with the Jagat and to say that everything is Brahman, our mind has not grown to accept that plurality as Brahman, because all the negativities are seen. I am Brahman, but my neighbor cannot be Brahman. Good is Brahman, bad cannot be Brahman. Rakshasas cannot be Brahman, expression of Brahman. So Raga Dvesha comes into picture, and we just can't simply sympathetically deny, forgive the whole thing, and seeing that everything is expression of the Lord alone. Taksharanaya Japataye Namo Namaha. Rudra alone is all this. वहाँ पे हमारा राग द्वेषा, that sadhana we cannot do. How can he be Brahman? How can she be Brahman? How can this be Brahman? How can you say that all the bad also is not no bad, no good, only Brahma, Brahma eva sarvam idam, bas, stop. That we cannot do. And Neti Neti, reject everything, that also we cannot do, because there also Raga Dvesha aa jata hai. In Sarvam Kalvidam Brahma, Dvesha is obstructing more, Pratisheth, and it is becoming obstacle to us. How can all those things which I don't like can be Brahman? So that is, in Neti Neti, Raga is preventing us from renouncing. वहाँ पे जो द्वेष, जिससे हम द्वेष करते हैं, उसको त्यागने में आसानी है, ये नेति नेति कह सकते हैं. वहाँ जिस वस्तु से या व्यक्ति से हम प्रेम करते हैं, तादात्म्य रखते हैं, ममता रखते हैं, वो ममता को त्यागना असंभव, तो नेति नेति वहाँ नहीं होगा. शरीर, सबसे बढ़िया प्रेम हम शरीर से करते हैं, अपने आप से. उस शरीर से ममता छोड़ना, शरीर कितना भी गंदा हो, dilapidated, sick, unhealthy, foul smell emanating from this body, while the jiva is very much living, no organ is functioning, until the fellow holds on to the body. So नेति नेति मुश्किल वहां पे. ठीक है भैया, नेति नेति साधना ठीक नहीं है आपके लिए, ये सब मान के चलो कि सब ब्रह्मन है, वो भी नहीं हो सकता. कौन द्वेष भी आया है. अब देखिए, राग और द्वेष, इन दिस इज प्रिवेंटिंग अस, हैम्परिंग अवर वंडरफुल साधना आइदर एक्सेप्टिंग एवरीथिंग एज ब्रह्मन और रिजेक्टिंग एवरीथिंग एज नीति नीति, इन दोनों में अपना राग और द्वेषी बाधा बन के रह रहे हैं। सो यहां पे नेति नेति शब्द हित्वा, गिव अप। नाउ और बात है, दूसरी बात है। नो यहां पे व्हाट इज दैट? विश्वात्मा, यो विश्वात्मा, दैट यो मीन्स ब्रह्म एव विश्वात्मा। विश्वात्मा बिकॉज नॉट जीवात्मा, इट इज एक जीववाद। द एक जीव who is identified with the total jagat, the universal soul identified with the total universe, and that has three states: cosmic, that jagrata avastha, swapna avastha, sushupti avastha. विश्वात्मा, what is विश्वात्मा? विल से धीरे धीरे हम देखते हैं। So this Vishwatma, or we can say universal soul, Jagadatma, Vishwatma. तो विश्वात्मा का स्वरूप क्या है? सारा जगत ही इनका स्वरूप है, विराट रूप विश्वात्मा। वॉट एवर, विश्वात्मा इज बियॉन्ड विराट। विराट इज ओनली स्थूल अभिमानी, स्थूल जगत अभिमानी, बट विश्वात्मा इज all the three states. Okay, now विश्वात्मा। now अभी यहाँ पे हम सबको एक थोड़ा विश्लेषण करना होगा कि नंबर 1, जागृत पुरुष अभिमानी एक अलग है, जागृत अवस्था अभिमानी ये दूसरा है। Now in Mandukya Karika, he is talking about Jagrata Avastha Abhimani. Only one Jiva is there, one who is identified with totality, Jagrata Avastha Abhimani. What is the difference again? So Jagrata Purusha Abhimani, Purusha means Purushayanath. So Jagrata Purusha Abhimani, जागृत अवस्था अभिमानी, these two are अभिमानी। अभिमानी means identified one, तादात्म्य होकर जो रहते हैं। these two are different. what way they are different? और एक दूसरी बात है, to identify with or to become जागृत पुरुष अभिमानी, जागृत पुरुष से तादात्म्य होकर या अभिमान रखकर रखना, ये दिस इज नॉट ए साधना। जागृत अवस्था के साथ अभिमान रखना वो साधना होती है। आई नो इट ऑल बाउंसर्स ओनली, धीरे धीरे जाएंगे, क्या फर्क पड़ेगा। जागृत पुरुष के साथ अभिमान करना ये बड़ा साधना कुछ नहीं होता, बट जागृत अवस्था के साथ अभिमान रखना वो साधना होती है। हाउ कम? नो लेट अस सी। दैट मीन्स व्हाट? टू आइडेंटिफाई विथ जागृत अवस्था वी हैव टू डू साधना, बट टू आइडेंटिफाई विथ जागृत पुरुष नो साधना इज रिक्वायर्ड। अब देखिए, इन द ड्रीम एक आदमी, एक महात्मा देते हैं ऐसे ऐसे एग्जाम्पल्स। ही इज गोइंग टुवर्ड्स गैंजेस फॉर बाथ, वे इन स्वप्न, इन द ड्रीम ए पर्सन इज गोइंग टू गैंजेस फॉर बाथ। Now, Swapna is the waker's mind only. But in the Swapna Jagat क्या क्या सृष्टि किया? The space, Panchamahabhutas he created, Ganga Nadi he created, Kashi or whatever it is he created, सड़क भी क्रिएट किया, व्हीकल भी क्रिएट किया, नहाने से पुण्य मिलेगा ये भावना भी क्रिएट किया. एवरीथिंग ही क्रिएटेड इन स्वप्नावस्था एंड ही इज गोइंग. बट यहाँ पे he is identified with that one particular body, even though the whole Swapna Jagat is projected by him, but his identification is exclusively with this Purusha who is going to take bath in Ganges. When you see dream, you may create dream, a vast universe you create, but in the dream also, always I am seen, identified with my body. But actually, the space, the water, the fire, the earth, the wind, the tree, the mountain, the earth, the various people, interaction, everything is your mind only, it's your Srushti. But you are not identified with your Srushti completely, you are identified with one Purusha in Swapna. So, in a dream, when you dream, if you are a woman, you dream always like a woman in the dream and never as a man. If you are a man, you dream always as a man in the dream and never as a woman or any other animal. That means in the deep chitta, our identification with the gross body is so much that in स्वप्न पुरुष में, दो स्वप्न में जिस पुरुष के साथ मैं तादात्म्य होकर मैं हमेशा रहता हूँ, actually even though the whole dream world is my own mind, I am not identified with the samashti of Swapna Jagat, even though it is my creation, even though it is my own projection of my mind, there also एक पुरुष के साथ तादात्म्य होकर मैं जीवन जीता हूँ. कहाँ पे? स्वप्न में. So automatically, naturally, because of my chitta swabhava या न तो samskaras, I am identified with one Purusha in Swapna, that is me alone, and that identification with the Purusha in Swapna is not a sadhana. That is स्वप्न पुरुष के साथ तादात्म्य होता है. But to order to identify with the Swapna Jagat, that Akasha is me, Prithvi is me, Vayu is me, Jala is me, Agni is me, Nakshatrani also is me, Surya Chandrama is me, plants are me, people are me, animals are me, rivers are me, Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya, Irsha, Dvesha, Asuya, Nato Yada, Shanti, Prema, Shama, Dhamma, Uparati, Titiksha, Shraddha, Samadhana, all these various qualities which I see in my Swapna, in different people are also me alone. This samashti anubhav in the Swapna, even though it is my projection, it is never happening. How can other person can identify with your Swapna Jagat when you have created and you yourself is unable to identify? Now bring to the waking world. In the waking world, Vishwatma, only one Atma is there. Vishwatma projected this Jagat. So Vishwatma is the one who is identified with the total Jagat. But इसमें अनेक जीव भास रहा है, माने it is appearing, they are appearing. But each one of us are so identified with Purusha, with Jagrata Purusha Abhimani hokar hum ji rahe hain, but we are never identified with Jagrata Avastha. That means our consciousness is limitless, our consciousness is endless, even then I am identified with my body only in this waking plane. and never with the total Jagrata Avastha. अब देखिए, स्वप्न में एक पंडित को दूसरा पंडित ने हराया आर्गुमेंट, वाद वितंडवाद में। अच्छा, अब देखिए, जागने के बाद उनको बहुत दुख हुआ कि देखो स्वप्न में दूसरा पंडित आया और मुझे हराया शास्त्र चर्चा में। अब इसको बात सोचने के बाद ये मालूम पड़ा, जिन्होंने मुझे हराया वो भी मैं हूं। वो कहां से आया? तो मैं अपने आप को हराया, कहां? स्वप्न में। इस बात को जानने के बाद ना तो दुख होता है ना सुख होता है। अभी अप्लाई वेकिंग प्लेन में भी, अब जागृत अवस्था के साथ तादात्म्य हुआ जो महात्मा है, सो उनका अनुभव कैसा है? नहीं नहीं, मेरा ये सारा शरीर मेरा ही है, एक शरीर के अधीन में अभी तक ये चीज है, ये चीज मेरे हाथ से दूसरे शरीर में गया, मेरा ही दूसरे शरीर के पास गया, मेरा ही एक शरीर का हाथ से दूसरा शरीर का हाथ से पैसा गया। तो एषडे वीसा, तो उनका जीवन कैसा रहता है? असंग शस्त्रेण दृढ़ेण चित्वा। अब सारा शरीर मैं हूं, सो व्हाट इज हैपनिंग? नथिंग इज अवे गोइंग अवे फ्रॉम मी, लाइक ए स्वप्नावस्था। The one gift I give to somebody, but the receiver also is me only. तो मेरे हाथों के बीच में घूम रहा है वो वस्तु। एक हाथ से दूसरे हाथ से तीसरे में हाथ चौथा वाला, वो बाहर तो नहीं जा रहा है। सपने में भी किससे लड़ाई करते हैं? अपने आप से लड़ाई हो रही है। किसी को द्वेष करते हैं तो अपने आप से द्वेष कर रहे हैं। किसी प्रेम करते हैं, अपने आप से प्रेम कर रहे हैं। Now bring that entire thing to waking plane. Therefore, the जागृत अवस्था में रहना, जागृत अवस्था टू अवेकन, टू जागृत होकर जागृत अवस्था को या जागृत अवस्था पर इस जागृत अवस्था को समझना और उसमें ही जागृत होकर जीवन जीना बड़ा साधना है। तो यहाँ पे राग द्वेष नहीं होता है, सिर्फ प्रेम ही प्रेम होता है। क्यों? मैं ही हूं ये सब। दिस इज हाउ द महात्मास हैव लिव्ड एंड शोड। कोई आश्रम में चोर आया और भगवान रमन महर्षि के पास चोर आया, 2-3 लोग जानते होंगे। He was night, and when he came, the thieves came and thrashed him with the sticks because they could not find anything proper wealth. And the Bhagwan was just sitting in meditation. Meaning what? सोफा में बैठते ऐसे सोते रहते, बट एक्चुअली सोता नहीं। उनको जगह पैसा निकालो, भगवान बोले लंगोटी के अलावा और कुछ नहीं मेरे पास। तो गुस्सा आया कि कुछ नहीं मिला आश्रम में, तो भगवान को पिटाई की। फिर अगले दिन ये सब पता लगा कि चोर आया, भगवान को मारे, तो सारे भक्त लोग रोने लग गए। भगवान बोले आप लोग तो फूल से पूजा करते, वो लोग लकड़ी से मेरे पूजा किया। बस वही जागृत अवस्था में जागृत रहते। मैंने रिसेंटली एक महात्मा, 2 साल पहले एक महात्मा, रात को एक सोने कुछ कारपेंटर या कुछ काम करने आया आश्रम में, अभी जीवित है महात्मा, वो बड़ा उम्र में बड़े हैं, वो कहीं एक कर्नाटका बॉर्डर में कहीं एक महात्मा है। एंड देन सडनली एक्शन कॉल आया, वो 2 काम करने के लिए आया। रात में स्वामी जी ने बोला उनको, बेटा इधर ही सो जाओ, मेरे कमरे में सो जाओ, कल सुबह चले जाओ। वो हथौड़ा लेकर सिर पे फोड़ के मार चला गया। फिर देन ही वॉज एडमिटेड इन हॉस्पिटल, स्टिचेस किया। एंड भक्त लोग बोलते थे, वो बोला छोड़ दो उसको, नो पोलिस केस, नो वार्निंग, नथिंग, एज दो नथिंग हैपेंड। बड़ा दत्तात्रेय उपासक सन्यासी। बाबा जी आप कैसे छोड़ सकते हो उनको? बोले ये तुमको नहीं मारा, छोड़ दो। तो किसने मारा? वो पागल है, छोड़ दो। वो भगवान इनके सामने, वो पागल है, छोड़ दो। मैं ही अपने आप को मारा उस रूप में। यू थिंक दैट आई एम क्रेजी? दिस इज अ मांडुक्य स्थिति, दिस लेवल मांडुक्य स्पीकिंग। इसलिए सभी लोग अधिकारी हो नहीं सकता उपनिषद के लिए। इंटेलेक्चुअली यू मे अप्रिशिएट, बट जीवन जीना, बिकॉज वी आर आइडेंटिफाइड, एक शरीर में ही हम बैठते हैं और कुछ लोगों के साथ ही हम तादात्म्य होकर जीते हैं। एंड बियॉन्ड दैट आवर कॉन्शियसनेस इज सो क्लोज्ड, सो हार्ड, even if it is blasted to expand, it will not expand. जो विश्वात्मा, नाउ हो गया। तो when I sit in my body, my daughter, my son, my property, my case, my this one, my will come. When I am identified with Jagrut Avastha, only shifting hands like in dream, one vastu going from one hand to other hand. My daughter also is me, my son also is me, my husband also is me, my wife also is me, my father also is me, my mother also is me. Bring that experience. There also in Swapna also we are identified with Swapna Sharira, Swapna Purusha only. That is the tragedy. Even though कहने के लिए स्वप्न सारे स्वप्न मैंने तुष्टि की, but there also we are identifying with only Swapna Purusha. So Swapna Purusha अभिमानी बनकर हम जीते हैं वहां पे. अब देखिए, यो विश्वात्मा, अब विश्वात्मा कौन है? विश्वात्मा इज नॉट द वन हु इज आइडेंटिफाइड विद वन बॉडी. विश्वात्मा इज द वन हु इज आइडेंटिफाइड विद टोटल विश्वम. जागृत अवस्था, स्वप्नावस्था, तुरीय, ऑल दिस थिंग्स इज कॉल्ड विश्व. तो विश्वात्मा, सो सारा जगत एक ही अवस्था है. किसका अवस्था है? विश्वात्मा का. सो यो विश्वात्मा, एंड व्हाट इज डूइंग नाउ? देखिए, व्हेन आई सिट इन द बॉडी, देन आई बिकम जागृत पुरुष अभिमानी. वी हैव सीन ऑलरेडी. नाउ जो विश्वात्मा का अभी नाउ देख लीजिएगा, दैट विधिज विषयान, व्हाट इज डूइंग विश्वात्मा? अब देखिए ना, फॉर आवर अंडरस्टैंडिंग वी सी, व्हाट डू वी डू? विधिज, विधि मीन्स यू नो इंजंक्शंस, डूज एंड डोंट्स. विधिज born of do's and don'ts. Yo Vishwatma Vidhija. Vidhija means do's and don'ts given in scriptures. Vidhija. Vidhi means what? Dharma. Okay. So हमको सारे जो स्थूल भोग मिल रहा है, ध्यान से सुन लेना. स्थूल भोग, भोग means सुख दुख. Knowledge of sukha and dukha is bhoga. We saw yesterday. So जो हमको जागृत अवस्था में जो भोग मिल रहे हैं, एक्चुअली द स्थूल भोग, इट इज ऑल विधिज, born of our vidhi. Our vidhi means our do's and don'ts. In the past, whatever we have done, our dharma, adharma, dharma, adharma janita, vyavahara janita, sukha dukha. So this Vishwatma in the waking plane, जागृत अवस्था में, what is it doing? which देखिए, if you identify with one physical body, then papa and punya is there. But if you identify with total Vishwatma, there is neither papa nor punya. अब देखिए, A mother and 5 children or 6 children you take. A mother not living true to her nature. Actually, motherliness, what should be there in her, is not completely present. It's possible. So what happens there? When she distributes maybe sweets or maybe property or maybe vastus among her children, and if in that distribution, if she is more liking eldest son or eldest daughter or youngest son, youngest daughter or somebody in between more than others, then she is not fair. Then Papa Punya comes. No, I have given special money to my eldest son or eldest daughter or somebody, some child. But I am also taking care of the needs of others. I am not starving them, but little favored more. वहाँ पे पाप पुण्य आ गया है. No, other mother is there. She equally loves all children, and therefore she wants welfare of all children, and hence loves and punishes all of them equally. वहां पे नैदर पुण्य न पाप. आपको ये समझ में आया कि नहीं? Neither punya nor papa there. Similarly, if our identify with one sharira, जागृत अवस्था समष्टि तादात्म्य को छोड़कर एक शरीर के साथ यदि हम आइडेंटिफाई हो जाता है, वो यदि क्या है, हुआ है, यदि क्या है, यदि identified with one body. Then what is happening now? Since we are identified with one body and other bodies are not me, other jagat is not me, वहां पे automatically papa and punya has come. Now I am identified with samashti. Therefore, whatever treatment is required for any being or whatever way it has to be done, I am doing it impartially, without offering any favors to anybody, all from the standpoint of the higher standpoint of totality, and what is good, what is bad, what is to be given, what is there. If my vyavahar is from that totality point of view, there neither punya nor papa. पाप पुण्य की बात हम जब कहते हैं, why are we talking? Because I identified with one शरीर. सो जागृत पुरुष अभिमानी होकर हम जी रहे हैं. जागृत अवस्था के साथ अभिमान, जागृत अवस्था के साथ तादात्म्य, जागृत अवस्था की दृष्टि से जीना, वो कभी हुआ नहीं अभी तक. सो इसलिए भगवान कृष्णा सेज neither punya nor papa for me. They don't touch me. This is meaning of vidhija. Vidhija means born out of. So born out of vidhija, Vishwatma, there is no papa punya, dharma, dharma, etc. So the results which are born of dharma and adharma, vidhija, by our own karma in Jagrata Avastha or Jagrata state, we are experiencing. So who Vishwatma, the total soul at total level, born out of his own vidhija, whatever dharma, this is consciousness illuminating all these. So in our case, we are born only papa punya and we are experiencing it. And vidhija vishayan prashya, bhogan prashya. So Abhishek Tirtham Prashya. Prashya is a word, wonderful word. Prashya means, that means the results that are born out of dharma and adharma, vidhija, are enjoyed. Enjoyed means prashya, prashanam, prashan karna. Prashan means what? That what we eat by taking a little quantity in our palm, and without touching the teeth and tongue, if it is directly put into the throat, is called prashanam. अब इसीलिए प्रसाद को प्राशन करना चाहिए, खाना नहीं चाहिए, चबाना नहीं चाहिए, जीभ पर लग के दैट इज नॉट प्रसाद खाने का तरीका. फिर हम हलवा बनाएंगे, पूरी बनाएंगे. हलवा पूरी बनाना बंद कर दो. प्राशनम मीन्स व्हाट? द डायरेक्टली विच गोज इनटू द हैंड एंड अभिषेक तीर्थम प्राश्य. यू कैनॉट टेस्ट इट, you cannot chew it, directly it goes. Prashya. So what is prasada? Prasada is that where actually Shastra ke anusar, where the throat, the teeth and tongue are not involved and directly it is put into the throat. Now we don't swallow idlis and vadas now. Because we can't compromise idli vada prasad, तो इसलिए आजकल हम लोग नया तरीका ढूंढ लिया. Directly put into the throat and swallow like tablet. So I fulfilled your requirement also, not tasting and not eating this one. I fulfilled my need also, the greed for eating. It's called prashanam. So in the prashana means what? The taste is never noticed. सभी भोगान प्राश्य, इसका मतलब क्या है? मतलब यही है कि प्रभु जो विधिज, इवन दो दे आर ऑल बॉर्न ऑफ धर्म एंड अधर्म लिविंग, ऑल दीज विषय व्हाट यू कॉल विधिज भोगान, but they are actually prashya is taking place, meaning any bhoga before we enjoy it is going. Actually that is the meaning. अब देखिए, आप फॉर एग्जाम्पल इन समर सीजन नाउ ऑल योर पोता पोतीस एवरीबडी विल कम टू यू. तो बिग संसार 3 महीने रहते, 2 महीने रहते, या 50 दिन या 40 दिन रहते हैं. ये 40 दिन रहने के बाद में भी आपको बस ऐसे आया, झटक में चले गए. हमको वे मजा ही नहीं आया, बस इतने जल्दी खत्म हो गए. मीनिंग सुख इज प्राशनम ओनली. You are actually not allowed to enjoy. In the sense what? Experiences sukha dukkha moving so fast in our life. It is only your illusion that you are enjoying or suffering a longer time. But actually when you cross it, it is only becomes a dot in time. No, my father died 20 years back. He was hospitalized for 6 months. Now you talk that 6 months like a dot. The dukkha had gone. Now you don't cry. Wife gone, husband gone. Wow. So prashana means what? Sukha dukkha anubhavas vidhijaja prashya vidhija bhoga vishayan prashya bhogan stavishtan paschat, there afterwards anyan swamati vibhavan jyotisha svena sukshma. और दूसरी बात है, सुख दुख also comes into us in limited quantities. Alpa sukha, alpa dukkham only. What you disproportionately blow it on a huge big screen and talk, actually they are not difficulties. Till when you come across a man with more difficulties. The poetry also is there, no? I was crying that I had only one eye, till I came across a person who had not having both eyes. I have been crying all my life that I don't have two hands till I came across a person who has neither hands nor legs. You feel that when at home your disease is terrible. When you are admitted in hospital, आजू बाजू जो सोते हैं ना आपके साथ कंपनी देने वाले, उनका बीमारी को लिस्ट देख के आपको ऐसा महसूस होता है कि आई एम बेटर देन देम. होता है कि नहीं? आपका कोलेस्ट्रॉल कितना है? 900. हाँ? There are people who are 900 cholesterol also. बेचारे भागते रहते सुबह से शाम तक, कुछ नहीं होता. In one place the machines have exhausted. Machines have declared all doctors in the city, in particular one place, big city it is. We don't have machines to measure your cholesterol level. It is going beyond. And man also I know, the person who told me about this also I knew. I know both of them in some place. वो तो जी रहे हैं, कोलेस्ट्रॉल तो है ही, बट वो चलता रहता है along the beach, but then he is living happily. प्राशनम. सो इसका मतलब क्या है? मैन नेवर एंजॉयज एनीथिंग कंप्लीटली. सुख का भोग भी एंड दुख का भोग. सुख का भोग में भी अपने आप को भूल जाते हैं, दुख में भी अपने आप को भूल जाते हैं. दैट वी सॉ इन महाभारतम. नाउ देयरफॉर प्राशनम is only to tell us that the experiences that are we derived from our dharma and adharma or from vidhi are only limited and temporary. After this paschat, after waking plane, swamati. Swamati means that which arises from our own buddhi. Mati buddhi. Paschat anyan swamati vibhavan jyotisha svena sukshman. And then afterwards, all that object which are what you call rises from our buddhi, born of our samskaras, swamati vishaya, swamati vibhavan, born out of swamati, one's own samskaras, I project them and I become witness of it in the dream. Swamati vibhavan. So that means what? In our own light. Swatejasana, svena sukshman, jyotisha, svena jyotisha, sukshman. All subtle objects, by my own light, I illumine them. And sarvan etan punarapi shanaihi swatmani stapayitva. And all these things again, slowly and steadily, after withdrawing from dream state, swatmani, in the what you call deep sleep state, stapayitva, having dissolved them, then what? Stapayitva, swatmani stapayitva, hitva sarvan visheshan, giving up all these diversities, guna gana visheshas, attributes, viguta gunaganaha, patu asaunaha turiyaha. And that consciousness which functions in waking plane and withdraws into cosmic dream, withdraws into sleep, and then the Parabrahma only, who is playing in all these three planes, that Parabrahma Paramatma may he protect Patu Naha. Naha means us. Asau Turiyaha, which is referred as fourth state of consciousness. That state of consciousness, which is Brahman, Patu Asau, may he protect us. Turiyaha, which is called as Turiya. Now, so now here one more thing, one more thought we will see and conclude for today. Here, beautiful. So what is this Jagrata Avastha? Avastha now I am talking, not Jagrata Purusha Abhimani. Jagrata Avastha is our Vyapara Bhavan. इसमें सारा व्यापार होता रहता है. And Swapna Avastha is called as Vijnana Bhavan. Swapna meaning in the mind and intellect, all the knowledge, उसका अनुभव का ज्ञान लेना, ज्ञान फिर स्मृति के रूप में बिठाना, स्मृति के रूप में बिठाने के बाद फिर आचरण करना, ये सब उधर हो रहा है. And ultimately, Sushupti is our own avastha, that is Vishrama Bhavan, Ananda Avastha. So these three states are nothing but our own consciousness place in these three. The fourth one is called, referred as fourth only counting 1, 2, 3, which are illusory. So again the end, leaving all the attributes, that Brahman alone remains, and that Brahman which is referred as fourth, Patu Naha Asau Turiyaha, Patvasau Nasturiyaha. Let that state of consciousness, may he protect us. This is the Mangalachara. तो एक तो परब्रह्म परमात्मा अन्वय सर्वं कल्विदं ब्रह्म, फर्स्ट श्लोक. Second, Hitva, having identified again, giving up the waking plane, Jagrata Avastha, Swapna Avastha, Sushupta Avastha, and withdrawing himself into fourth state. And this play of consciousness, who is doing it at the cosmic level, at the total level, may that Paramatma, Parabrahma Paramatma protect us. This is the Mangala Acharana by Adi Shankaracharya. That means all the three states and four states are pointed out. The play of consciousness in all these three states is pointed out. So एक बार हम दोनों साथ में पढ़ेंगे. हो गया है सब. स्वात्मने स्थापयित्वा हित्वा सर्वान् विशेषान् विगत गुणगण पात्वसौ नस्तुर्य. That is, we'll see later on. प्रज्ञानां सुप्रतानैः शिरचरनिकरव्यापिभिर्व्याप्य लोकान् भुक्त्वा भोगान् स्तविष्ठान् पुनरपि दिशणोद्भासितान् कामजन्यान् पीत्वा सर्वान् विशेषान् स्वपिति मधुरभुं मायया भोजयन्नो मायासङ्ख्यातुरीयं परममृतमजं ब्रह्म यत्तन्नतोऽस्मि. यो विश्वात्मा विधिजविषयान् प्राश्यभोगान् स्तविष्टान् पश्चाच्चान्यान् स्वमतिविभवान् ज्योतिषा स्वेन सूक्ष्मान् सर्वानेतान् पुनरपि शनैः स्वात्मनि स्थापयित्वा हित्वा सर्वान् विशेषान् विगतगुणगण पात्वसौ नस्तुरीयः. हित्वा सर्वान् विशेषान् विगतगुणगणः पातु असौ नः तुरीयः. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. हरि ओम सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय.